Holder, the accused Nipsey Hussle, as everybody knows, was reportedly beat down, cut up, and all type of stuff in a holding cell as he was awaiting to go to the other day. It is for me. This sounds real weird to me because an inmate who's such high profile, with all the eyes and all the scrutiny that's going on with this case, this is a worldwide, international case right here. Biggest truth seeker, what's good? This is a worldwide allow anything that happened to this boy when all eyes are looking at them right now. Something about that for me does not seem right. Because I would be thinking at the very least this joker got a lawsuit. Eric Holder. Not only did something happen to him in the jail, it happened to him in a holding cell as he was going to court. It may be a little bit different if he was in his own cell and he was like, you know what I mean, sleep or just a different part of the jail, but this is a place where he's supposed to be protected. You know what I mean? So they allowed some jokers to run up on him. They said he got staples in the back of his head, staples in his head and stitches. And he was unconscious. And he got like a black eye or something, they said. That's highly suspicious to me. Were they beating the Joker into submission from not going out there and saying something that they didn't want him to say? Did they either do this to this boy or allow this to happen to him to hide the truth about something that they felt that he may go out there and say in public? A lot of us thought this case was weird from the beginning. There's a lot of conspiracies wrapped around it. If you want to get on to that, you know what I'm saying? And even with the video coming out, none of that video was out before. They keep showing this grainy video, but we know for a fact that Nipsey Hussle was already under surveillance, so I'm sure they got totally 100% clear video of everything that was a reenactment and stuff, all kind of creepy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Baxter the Great got a lot of stuff on this. But I think it's highly suspicious that they would allow something to happen to this boy when all eyes are on them. I'm thinking that possibly something was done to this boy to conceal the truth about something. They don't want him to go out there and say something that maybe he was going to say or reveal. Is what I'm thinking. A high-profile suspect, defendant slash suspect slash inmate, were all on the prison, the county, the jail, him, the court system. Like this to happen to him in the middle of that. I don't think that's true. Like I said, I don't know if it was them people themselves that did something to him, or maybe they allowed something to happen to him to cover up something that he might go out there and say. Maybe they put maybe they put some wiring into the Joker's head. You know what I'm saying? We can go real crazy with it. Maybe they put some device into his brain. This is the back of his head we talking about. He got staples going to the back of his head, they said. I just don't believe myself that the story that they telling is the actual story. And hit the goddamn like button too. Goddamn, 6, 7 people up in here. Y'all just one person hit the like. And that was the person that was in here in the beginning. The biggest truth seeker. All the rest of y'all is just lame as hell. But yeah, I think there's definitely more going on with this case, man. I don't. The only thing that would make sense to me is that let's just say Eric Holder did this, and this is only what we see is the truth and the facts. On one hand, I would sit here and say that just like love and jealousy is the one thing that can make a person who's not already a killer, it's also the same for embarrassing the Joker. They're saying he pulled up there with this chick that he just started messing with. She was memorized by seeing Nipsey and them all excited. Oh, there's Nipsey Hussle, da 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 da. So that right there is going to make any dude, especially if you're not secure with yourself, that's going to make any dude be like you know what I'm saying, uncomfortable. This chick you with that you trying to impress and you trying to deal with, see the next dude right in front of you and is all feeling him. Of course you're going to be. You're not going. No Joker's going to be cool with that. It's going to make anybody uncomfortable. And then you go a step further to try to show off to the chick. The most you can do is make it look like you're affiliated or cool with them. So you're not the dude. You're not Nipsey, of course. So the next best thing is to show this chick you with. All right, I can go up here and talk to Nipsey because those are my peoples. You know what I'm saying? I know these people. It's all good. Hit the goddamn like button. God damn, you heartless. Goddamn sons of bitches. So the next best thing you can do is go show that you're affiliated. These are your peoples. That also, you know what I'm saying, might make a female be like, oh, shit, at least he knows them. But then you went up to the Joker, and then he questions your paperwork, even if it wasn't like some serious all out brawl, all out thing. Just the idea of Eric Holder knowing that he's going to be cut off from being able to interact with them in front of this chick. Like I started off by saying, jealousy and love is the one thing that can turn a person into a killer, and so is embarrassment, especially in front of a female. That's one of the other things that can definitely draw somebody to kill somebody. These are the type of murders that you see when people lose the spot. You know what I'm saying? People don't really do too much planning. They're just so mad and uncomfortable. They're like, fuck it, I'm just going to do it. And whatever has to happen is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's like the only way I could see this being the actual case. If this is just a regular real story, Eric Holder did it. He went up there and that's just that. But I think there's definitely more to the situation than what they're saying and more than what we, you know what I'm saying, more than what's reported. I definitely don't feel like him going in there and getting beat down in jail and getting cut up and everything like that. I don't see how they would allow that to happen. He would have to, usually a person like this under all this scrutiny, all this attention, high profile, they wouldn't allow another inmate to get close enough to him to even touch him, let alone two inmates got next to him and cut him up and beat him down. That's just highly unlikely in any atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if he was in his own cell or just in any part of the jail, it might make more sense. How many tattoos do you have? How many tattoos you have? I got one tattoo. I got two really, but it was a cover up, so one. But you sound like I think it's just real weird that Nipsey Hussle, that Eric Holder, you know what I mean? I think he's about to go out there and say something. He didn't go out there and say it. You know what I'm saying? He probably alluded to the fact, like, look, I'm going to go out here, or they, whatever the case may be. He took the boy back there, beat him down, cut him up, said, look, you're going to go out here and do what we tell you to do or not say what we tell you to not say, and that's just going to be that. Because now with these two guns in his hand, like these little facts that came out now, after the fact, like, stuff is just weird, you know what I'm saying? Like, these little things are weird. Hit the goddamn like button because you could be goddamn weird if you don't, sitting there for no goddamn reason. This car in front of me, I don't know what the fuck he out there doing. But yeah, man. Little Joker still ain't monetized. That's why you ain't really see me on the block too much lately. So I ain't got time to be sitting here doing this goofy shit for no goddamn reason. All the goddamn time like I was, you know what I'm saying? That's about it, man. This shit is suspicious. And that's just that. Hit the like button for you dip. If you watch this on the playback, hit the goddamn like button. Do yourself some goddamn good in the world. And that's about it.